嗨，大家好，我是李贝。OK， 学习，我们学习那个东风那儿可以好。All right， 我们学到哪儿呢？第8节课，第76页。相似的视频我们学完课文词汇和课文，现在我们做那些语法点。好，OK， 我把它好，可以吗？行，好，对什么什么而言，也那个语法点 ，it's usually like 对我而言，我对谁而言 ，it's kind of like from their perspective, right? Or in their words, maybe. 表示从某人某事的角度来看 ，yeah, from their perspective. Yeah, maybe that's a better way to say it. 用于书面，对我而言，口语常说，对我来说，对我说来，you can say both. All right, because I have encountered 对我来看，对我看来。And I thought that was not possible. I remember someone maybe, yeah, can both 对看来 and 对来看 correct? 对我来看，对我看来 both from my perspective. Are they the same? Slightly different emphasis. 对这个问题来看，你们需要更多的信息。这场比赛，对他们来看非常重要。对于这个计划来看例如来看，还有一些不确定的因素。Yeah, all right. All right, I didn't realize both are okay. 来说 and 说来 I didn't realize. 对今天的中国而言 so from the perspective of modern day China, 经济发展必须坚持走可持续发展的道路。So the Chinese economy needs to proceed along a sustainable route. 对年轻的我们而言 yes, so this is 对我们而言 right? What kind of woman are we? You can add an adjective before woman and 我。对，我不知道，学习中文的我来说，对年轻的我们而言，面对困难是件快乐的事情。那意味着挑战。All right, so Chinese, no, the youthful us, the us who are youthful from our youthful perspective, facing challenges is a joyous occasion. It implies a challenge. Challenge accepted. 你用电脑生成了一张你50岁时的照片，对你而言，就像看一个陌生人。I'm not sure. I get the feeling I'll probably look quite similar. Okay, 就这个。Yeah, from someone's perspective. 对母亲而言，父亲很古怪。Yeah, all right. These are the answers I wrote years ago. From mother's perspective, father is very eccentric. 对年轻人而言，摇滚音乐挺不错。Okay, so the youth think rock and roll music is good. I don't know. 对我而言 ，no. 对我而看 ，Can you say that? No, I don't think so. I should be using Ariane. Maybe I just wrote it incorrectly. 对吧 Ariane 不看那场球简直就是一辈子的遗憾。Okay, 那场球 this 球 is going to be like a football match or something in that ballpark. That was a totally inadvertent pun. 那场球 is like ballpark, right? It's 场 is like a measure word for events and 球, so an event involving a ball. Yeah, a ball sport. So maybe it's a particularly important football related event or something in that ballpark. Yeah. 有关 Yeah, I tend to use 关于和什么什么有关。有关动词意思是有关系。Yeah, we'll see. 例如对于这次出现的情况，有关方面做了及时说明。Okay, so this is 和有关方面做了及时说明。This is related matters. 做了及时说明。你觉得呢？Something like what would you call it, huh? Not sure. Maybe we'll just do the next one. This is 有关系 Yeah, so this is 和这个有关的方面和这次出现的情况有关的方面做了及时说明。Yeah, so matters related to this have been given a timely explanation. Something in that ballpark. 中国的语文教学向来重视识字。向来 This is in the past, right? 向来 Yeah, I haven't encountered that word for a while, but I have studied it before. 向来中国的语文教学向来重视识字。识字 is to recognize characters. 这固然和汉字的特点有关。Presumably 这 is 识字 recognizing characters. This 固然 is usually used for a concession. What is 固然 here? Maybe this is not a concession. Maybe this is like intrinsically. Where are we? 转折 Admittedly. Maybe it's like this no doubt. I did not know 固然 could be used like that. I'm going to put it on note. Where is it? Where is the little blighter? 这固然和汉字的特点有关。No doubt. So these are all concessions, admittedly. Let's ask ChatGPT for examples. Can you give me examples where 固然 means what did it say? No doubt. Hmm. 他的观点固然有些激进，但 this is the same thing. 固然 admittedly. Okay, my textbook has an example I'll put it in 中国的语文 no 语文教学向来 why does it say 向来 it's certainly true today as well 重视识字 OK 认识的识汉字的字这固然和汉字的特点有关，也和什么什么有关。What's the word? I think it's no doubt. Yeah. All right. Can you give me?他虽然年轻，但是他的经验固然丰富。Okay, so this is not admittedly. This is definitely not admittedly. 这个项目虽然复杂，但我们固然有能力完成它。Yeah, I think this is like certainly, yeah. Have you seen this before? I haven't seen this usage before. I didn't realize it existed. 他的观点固然与我们不同，但 no, this is the usual usage. So this is like admittedly. 固然 This is not really admittedly either, is it? 但值得尊重。这个决定固然难以接受 ，admittedly is difficult to accept， 但却是为了大家的利益。No, this is definitely admittedly. This decision is admittedly is difficult to accept. 创新固然重要，但 no, these ones are good examples. That's a good example. These ones. 固然。他固然聪 this is the usual 固然有益 and then 但是固然什么什么也是转折 OK 家庭固然对他很重要 yeah it's not admittedly it's just like here what about this this is the usage in right self-evident, widely accepted fact. All right. 博览群书 I don't know, something. Okay, let's have a look. 博览群书 whatever. 对于个人成长固然有用。Maybe there is a second, like a continuation of this. 但是看到有人穿着不拘一格固然是好事。出身固然重要，教养更且重要。Not breeding, but upbringing or something. Birth is much, but breeding is more. Yeah, no. 把工作做好固然重要，更重要的要呢。OK， 但这一理念固然有其缺点。缺点 is a noun, right? So where is the verb? 固然有 or maybe 固然有其有缺点。天生性格的差异固然重要。 All right, so it seems like you can use it without putting the 但是 admittedly. All right, let's go back to the textbook. Yeah. Okay, so we're meant to be studying 有关. So this is 和这个有关. I mean, I'm not entirely sure why you would say this. 识字, recognize characters. Recognizing characters and 汉字的特点有关. I don't know, maybe 这 refers to education, 语文教学. What do you think? 这 does it mean recognizing characters or does it mean 语文 education? Literature education? Something in that book. I don't know. 有关还是介词? Yeah, this is the one I get confused with. Actually, this is the one I'm not. That one I think is fine. 和什么什么有关, but 有关什么什么 is a bit. You can put it before 有关汉字的特点. 也许有关特点. Yeah, 介词 preposition, right? 意思是设计. Yeah, okay. 手术前，他仔细研究了中外有关病例的文字记载. So this is 中外有关. Is this a preposition? 有关本体的问题，困扰了哲学家2500多年。Is that a preposition? Doesn't look much like a preposition to me. Looks like a verb, really. Why is this one a verb and this one a preposition? 有关方面。This one modifies 方面. It kind of narrows the scope. Anyway, let's see what. This is what I did years ago. It seems I got them right. 据有关记载, yeah, I know that one. I've seen it in the newspapers though. So, 从明代中后期始，中国的丝绸对吗？瓷器等商品已由中外商人贩运到拉美地区。This is the collocation. 据有关记载. So according to the relevant reports or records is better. Yeah. 专家提出, yeah, 有关专家提出. I've seen this before in the newspapers. 有关专家. Okay, so there's all sorts of experts in this world, but they can't all have expertise in everything, can they? So you need to find experts that are related to the topic. 有关专家提出办好没有围墙的大学. So this is 围墙. 没有围墙. Okay, so this is a university with no boundaries. I don't know, whatever that refers to. 是中国高等教育迈入大众化时代的关键一步. I'm not sure. 办好大学. So someone who 办好大学 should be like, I don't know, rich or like a dean of a university or something in that ballpark. All right. Okay, we're putting 有关 somewhere. 人们茫然. What is 茫然? 茫然. No, 仿照. But what is 仿照? 仿照，仿照 imitate 是模仿的仿，对吗？仿照 also I got the tone wrong, so I might as well write that down as well. 仿照，仿原文仿照98一词，在汉语中复制出了很多八，其中与原意稍微近似，与喝的营业性场所就有啤酒吧、水吧、咖啡吧、茶吧，鲜果吧等，和与和有关的营业 ，yeah, it has to be there, right? It's always 与什么有关, or I shouldn't say always. It's commonly that collocation 和什么有关，与什么有关。Yeah. But I still think they didn't really give a very good explanation. Like, let's look at examples. Maybe look at on here. 有关。是有关，小孩怎么学习的。Okay, so this is a 是的句子。So this is the kind of preposition, isn't it? It feels like a preposition here. 是这个和这个有关的，有关这个。Or is it a verb? Relates to. Yeah, kind of feels like a verb to me, not a preposition. 他仔细思考了有关的种种困难。Yeah, so this is kind of an adjective. There's a kind of 和什么有关 there, but it's kind of inferred from previous text, right? 种种困难。Yeah, so this 有关 related to something that's not specified. 尽量查找有关他的资料。有关他 is related to him. So find out as much as you can about him. 向我汇报 and report back to me. Maybe a policeman would say that to some other policeman. 不必轻信 Is that a 成语 or something? 轻信 Oh, this is 轻易的相信 Okay, 不必轻信各有关团体的公开声明 What? Okay, 有关团体 This one Not from, but relating to various groups. Yeah, all right. 有关离婚的猜测，证实纯属无稽之言。Okay, so this is the speculation in relating to divorce. Presumably they're talking about some couples in particular, some couple in particular. 他们问了许多有关中国的问题。Yeah, okay, so many questions relating to China. 他指控他们蓄意散布有关他的谎言。What is this? 蓄意 with malice 散布。So, he accused them of maliciously spreading lies about him. Okay, yeah. 他问了几个有关公司前途的问题。He asked several questions about the future of the company. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, this is 与什么什么有关。学习表现不好。 与情绪不稳定有关。Yeah, so poor educational performance is related to unstable moods. Disturbance? Maybe. Unstable is better, I think. 你曾相信有关肯尼迪的阴谋论吗？ Did you once believe conspiracy theories related to President Kennedy? 他被拘留询问有关火灾的事情。So she was not arrested. She was detained. She was detained in order to be interrogated about 火灾, the fire, in relation to the fire. Yeah, 询问, 思想, 对吗? 询问. Oh, I feel like I should know that. Not arrested, but detained. Is it the same thing? I think it's different. But don't ask me. Go ask the police officer. What's the difference? And maybe they'll show you. 有关文件副本必须送交法院备案。Okay, 有关文件 no, 有关文件副本 is like auxiliary version. Copy, yeah. Okay, so related document copies must be submitted to the courts for 备案, put on record, for filing. 特此致函, I don't know what that means. 特此 hereby 致函 send a letter. 询问 this one's okay, that one I got wrong. So this is 询问 fourth tone, and this one's 询问 second tone, fourth tone. Okay, no wonder I get it wrong. 询问和讯问 ask about 询问 I reckon this one is more polite. This one's more like police interrogation. 有关语言课程事宜 Okay, so it's related to the language course. What is 事宜? Oh, matters related to the English course. 有关赌博的法律 this is laws relating to gambling. 最近变得更加严厉. Have recently become even more strict. All right, that'll do. Yeah, usually it's pretty obvious what it means when you read it. Okay, 不瞒你说 yeah. Man is 隐瞒的瞒. Do you know 隐瞒? 隐瞒. 把真相遮掩起来，不让人知道 exactly. Don't let someone know. This is 隐瞒. Let me get this right. 隐瞒，然后隐瞒，不瞒你说。Yeah, so this is one of the Kajouin ways of just saying, like, I don't know, just like honestly or something, to tell you the truth. There's a Kajouin ways to say it in Chinese, there's a Kajouin ways to say it in English. 不瞒你说，插入语用于表示说话人主观的想法、看法、意见和态度。不瞒你说，对这个问题，我是这样想的。Yeah. It doesn't really mean I'm no longer going to keep things from you. 不瞒你说，书法方面，本人 is the present person. It means me, right? But so imagine you're writing a document. You need to differentiate between the author of the document and whoever you're writing about. this sort of thing. So this is 本人, this is the author of the document, right? 本人虽称不上佳，但水平还是有一些的。Yeah, 本人 the present person or present author 本人 it means me, but yeah, 说话人称自己 yeah, it's a bit formal. 指当事人自生活不止前面所提到的人，他本人知道 yeah, he knows himself. He personally knows. 领奖者需持本人身份证 Okay, so the award recipient must 持 this 持 is like brandish but kind of possess 本人 their 身份证 身份证 is the Chinese ID card, like I just think identity card. 必须你本人来 yeah, this one comes up in the study, but here it 本人 is me 本人认为 yeah, I myself believe. Yeah, but usually used in 这是本人的亲身经历 So it's like 本 it's kind of like the present person. Yeah, the person who is writing as opposed to say who the person is writing about, right? All right, 我慢你说 Yeah, all right, so here's some other ones. There's still many others. 此类插入语常用的还有我看我想说实在的说真的依我看依我说依我之见等 Yeah, I tend to say 老实说老实 Do you know 老实不是老师是老实说说真的这次真是孩子给我上了一课我深深的感到想当好父母首先要约束好自己的言行 Yeah, that's from the first chapter. 说实在的 It's the same thing again. They're all the same. I like, do you know, they didn't include my favorite one. I use 老实老实说 My teacher, my italki teacher, she likes to say 实话实说实话实说 Yeah, my italki teacher says this one. I say this one. All right, where are we? 说实在的他的问题涉及了我的隐私 Oh, this is one of the other chapters. 我很反感话也变得火药味十足 Okay, so these are my answers from before. I hope there's nothing weird. 依我之见无论你怎么选择我还会支持你 Oh, okay, that's perfect. Yeah, 依我之见Actually, no, I'm starting to doubt the compatibility of this with this. 依我之见 According to my perspective, no matter what you choose, yeah, this is not quite right. This doesn't match this. Yeah, this would be fine. But this, not so sure now. 依我之见无论你怎么选择你会进一步你会获得成功 something like that. I'm not so sure about this now. I'm not confident that this and this can go together. 不瞒你说这个歌有点难听 Yeah, that's fine. This is like you want to admit something 有点难听他淡淡的说我写文章说真的就是玩不认真的写 Yeah, maybe that's okay. This one I'm not sure. Let's go ask Sir ChatGPT. What do you think of this sentence I partially wrote? 依赖的，还有依赖的依我之见 I don't use that one. 无论你怎么选择，我还会支持你。依我之见。Oh, ChatGPT likes it. Could you suggest another way to extend OK 依我之见，无论你如何选择，我都会全力支持你的决定。Oh, that's better. 依我之见 What do you think? How do you understand that? Yeah, in my opinion is a good one. In my opinion. So it doesn't match well. In my opinion, regardless of how you choose, I will wholeheartedly support your decision. 因为我相信你有足够的智慧和判断力来做出正确的选择。抉择 OK. I think from my perspective, regardless what you choose, I will wholeheartedly support. Yeah, all right. So it's kind of different to the short gender. Think about, are these the same? 依我之见. It's like from my perspective, whereas to tell you the truth, to not conceal things from you, to tell the truth, this is also to tell the truth. This is 实话实话. This is use true words to say the truth kind of thing. 我看 more of these are more like in my opinion. Yeah, anyway, maybe it's not that important. 极端极度. Okay, next is the comparison between these two words. They both mean extreme. What's the difference? This one can be a noun and this one cannot. What else? I don't know. 极端. Can't think of anything else. What else? 做副词时都表示程度极深。整整工作了24小时，他感到极端疲劳。Yeah, all right. So this is an adjective. No, adverb. So extremely tired. This adverb modifies an adjective. 多修饰不好的词语。Okay, so do you understand? This one is used for 不好的词语. So this is for bad things. Bad things. This one's kind of neutral. 面对这件自己解决不了的事情，他极端苦恼。Okay, so facing this unresolvable problem, he is extremely irritated, something like that. And this one, it can be used for good things, unlike this one. 听到这个消息，我们都极度兴奋。Okay, so extremely excited. You cannot use 极端 here. Okay, makes sense. I did not know that. 可以做名词. Yeah, this one's a noun. This one's not a noun. When it's a noun, it's not an extreme. It's not a bad thing. 看问题要全面， 不要走极端。This seems like a metaphor. Okay, and this doesn't have that usage. 可以做形容词，绝对、偏激的意思。Okay, 绝对 is absolutely. 偏激 I don't know this word. Where is my green? This one. My green highlighter. What do you reckon? 偏激 I'm guessing 偏激 is something in the ballpark of 绝对。偏激 Yeah, alright. 偏激，意见偏激，这个人他这个人比较偏激。Okay. It's just another extreme. 这种观点太极端。Yeah, so this 观点 is very extreme. Maybe I don't know, maybe they have they're fond of the death penalty or something like that. Maybe I don't know. 他有个极端的空前绝后的想法。Okay, so he has an extreme to the point where no one before has had it and no one after will have it. 想法 sort of thoughts. Yeah, all right. So it can't be used as an adjective. All right, so adverb, noun, adjective. This one, adverb, noun, adjective. This one, adverb. And nothing else. And this one's bad, this one's neutral. Both bad and good. And neutral and whatever. All right. Let us check. This is mine. I did this last time. Seems I got it all right. Thing is, I just followed the rules and didn't pay much attention. 他的做法极端的让我们无法相信。极端 is fine. 极度 no. 极端 No, this is functioning as an adjective. 形容词. So I've written 3 here, so that's correct. 紧张的考试之后，他感到极度的放松。Yeah, so remember this is a good thing, so we can only use 极度 and not 极端。极端 is more negative. 他从一个极端走向了另一个极端。Yeah, so this is a noun. Noun. This one is an adjective. This is a good adverb, right? It's used as an adverb to modify 放松, and 放松 people would think of as a good thing. So it must be 极度 and not 极端。你的这种观点太极端了 Absolutely. 太极度了 No, it's an adjective. 不能代表大多数人的看法。对 adjective. So it's the same as this one. Yeah, so there are all 4 of these, there's only one option. Okay, next. I don't know, I find this exercise fun. Let's do this one. So we write down the words 更新的更. I need to know the date. First, let's write down the date. Today is 2024年1月25日. All right. 你没有看到，不好意思。OK， 第一个词汇更新。更新的更，然后比喻的比，比喻的比，然后昏迷。Oh, that's gonna be hard. 昏迷的昏，黄昏昏。I don't know many. 思索。 思索的思，然后崭新的 how do you write 崭 I don't know 崭新的新 Alright, I'll try to do a few 更 okay, I know 更换 That's how you write it, right? I get this one wrong. I think that's right. 更换还有更新更换更改 yeah 更改 How do I write it? 更改 like that. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I won't get many with that one. 比如比方比例的例是那个例子的例比较当然了相比yeah 比 is also a word, right? 比较比得上and 比不上就是比得上I don't know. There's probably many more. 比方比例比重 is 比重 yeah 比重 is a word, right? 比重 this is like proportional weight or something. 比重还有呢比 No, I can't think of any more. 黄昏的昏 is that one? I'm not sure. I really don't know. 黄昏 I think it's that. 昏 and 昏倒 昏倒 Are there others? Maybe I can't think of them. Oh, there's a few for 思考思路我已经思索思维 is that how you write it? 思维意思不好意思不好意思也算在内 but 还有不好意思我不会写下来反思思想对思想还有什么 I don't know 新鲜新全新这是成语 Do you know this one? 日新月异新 There's another 成语yeah, there's another 成语 meaning like out with the old, in with the new, and also pertains to like digestion. Don't remember 新郎新娘新郎郎怎么写 I don't know. That's definitely not right. 娘 Yeah, that's not right. But that one thinks I think so. 新郎新娘新婚 You can put it before almost anything. 新车,新鞋子. All right. Maybe I won't go too far into that one. That one's pretty easy. 更新,更换,更改,更... No, I can't think of another one at the moment. 比喻, okay, 比如, 比方, 比例, 比较, 相比, 比得上, 比重, 比... No, I can't think of any more. 昏迷, 黄昏, 昏倒. No, I can't think of any others. Okay, 思考, 思路, 思维. 意思. Do you reckon Marcus? Elon Musk? Does that count? Marcus, is that one right? I'm not sure. I think that's that, right? Marcus Musk. He probably doesn't write about me in his textbooks, though. It's not fair. 崭新,新鲜,全新,日新月异,新郎,新娘,新... Yeah, there's probably many others. What did I look at last time? 更改,更换. No, I wrote 换 wrong. I thought I might. This one. It's a bit tricky. 换. So I get it mixed up. So you know that, let's have a look while we're here. 换. All right, there's a big 换. Yeah, you need to be a bit careful, especially with this last stroke here. If you look at, say, 1, this is why I get it mixed up. This last stroke is an issue. Oh, and then this one here as well. Maybe I'll write them down so you can see really. So 1. It's like that. So this stroke you need to pay attention to in this stroke. Whereas 1, well, I know what it is now. Yeah, it's different, isn't it? So this stroke is longer and this is different. Yeah, you need to pay attention to that. All right, let's go back. Textbook. 更替, yeah, 变更. Okay, I don't know these ones. 更替 kind of is self-explanatory, right? Replace, something like that. Replaces something new. Okay. 比喻, what did I get? 比方, 比较, 比如, 比重, 比例. 比赛, oh, 对比. Okay, 当然. 比赛. Okay. 昏迷, 昏倒, 昏暗, 昏庸. 黄昏. Oh, I got 黄昏 at least. 天昏地暗. All right. Okay, I don't know that one. But I mean, you can kind of work it out. 昏庸, muddle-headed. 昏庸, all right. 昏暗, yeah, I kind of know. Dusky, yeah. 思索, 思考. Oh, 意思, 思路, 思维. 不好意思, 思虑. 思虑, is 思虑 a word? 思想, 思虑. All right, if it's a word, I mean, I've written it there for a reason. I didn't make it up. So, 思虑. All right, 思虑. There's 思虑 and 思路. 思路, 思虑, 不一样. Oh, 思虑. 思虑, consider, contemplate. 虑, 虑 is 考虑的虑，思索考虑。OK， 思虑周到。OK。What was that 成语 I was thinking of? Oh, we didn't do 新 we'll do 新全新新鲜新手 Oh yeah 新手 that works 新郎新年新年 and 更新yeah 更新 that's cheating though 新郎 I spelled completely wrong I say spelled it's not really spelling is it 新郎 all right okay it's completely wrong and instead 新郎 and what is the out with the old in with the new kind of thing something like 新陈代谢 metabolism but also out with the old in with the new that's the one I was thinking 新陈代谢 no I should have written that down anyway if I ever revise these again I will do it that time maybe I think in all likelihood I won't read it again read it for a third time or maybe I've already revised it and this is me re-revising it OK 完成句子如果明天天气不好那么我们不另外一个地方 That's not correct 那么我们不Okay, this is just wrong. 我们会到 Yeah, 那么我们会到另外一个地方 That's fine. 那么 Yeah, I don't think this has any real meaning. Like it's like if then, and the then doesn't really make any difference. You can just delete it. And I think 那么 is kind of the same. 日韩同学 So this is students from Japan and Korea 觉得汉字没那么难可对我而言挺难的 Yeah, I think that's the anticipated explanation Yeah, I'm guessing they're assuming the reader of this textbook are not from Japan and readers of the textbook not from Japan and Korea. 可对我而言 Yeah, it would be a bit weird if you were from Japan or Korea and you had to complete this sentence that disagrees with what people from Japan and Korea think. 同学们有机会各抒己见 Yeah, that's fine. Kind of easy, but you know, I think that's what it wants you to do. 经过一段时间的观察，我确信他是无辜的。Yeah, so yeah, through a period of observation, I am confident he is innocent. Yeah. 如果环境继续恶化，专家们推测不少极端的变化 No 会发生 Now it's correct 专家们推测不少极端的变化会发生 Yeah, so if the environment keeps worsening, experts infer, conject, predict, maybe propose, suppose, not few extreme changes will occur. Okay, 青藏高原海拔好高很高，氧气稀薄，环境特别极端 Yeah. So So at first I put 极端,环境极端. I think that's also okay. 环境特别极端 is a bit weird. I kind of don't like this now. 环境. Yeah, they want you to talk about the extreme environment in Qinghai, right? And Xinjiang. Oh, that's another Xin word. I could have put it up there. No, it's Xizang and Xinjiang. I got them mixed up. I mixed them together, didn't I? Okay, 环境极端环境. Maybe I just get rid of this. I don't like that now. Like 特别极端, extremely extreme. Oh, 太好笑了. Yeah, I think 环境极端 will be alright. So just by itself. Alright, I'm just checking out how much you got left. Not too much. Seems like we can finish this. Alright, 填空. 今天讨论课的话题是幸福是什么？同学们经过一番思索后，纷纷各抒己见。有人说幸福就是无忧无虑的过日子，有人把幸福比喻为盛开的花儿。No, it is 盛开的花，盛开 ，right? There's a few similar words. I get them confused. 盛开 No, I got it right. 盛开的花虽然美好，却很短暂。也有人认为，幸福是以物质为基础的。可以说，以上这些见解，其实代表了每个人不同的价值观和人生观。Yeah, that's, I don't know, these are totally different words, so I don't think that was especially hard. 现代社会，人们的压力越来越大，精神类疾病日益增多。这类疾病会呈现出不同的状态。譬如，有人因为 is it P is fourth tone, right? Honestly, I don't care. It means 比如 I'm just going to say 譬如。有的人因为过于忧郁而吃药，忧郁，对吗？有的人怀疑身边的人或事。Okay, so this is like are suspicious of, I guess. 还有人出现幻觉，这类疾病离我们并不遥远，所以我们应该像关注身体器官上的疾病一样去关注心理问题。Yeah, all right. This one. Yeah, this is one of these ones where you put the sentence in order. I think this is the official answers. 她想起去年的现在，她是和男朋友两个人坐在这地方。她当时心情是那么激动和欢快。So here 当时 is what you have to pay attention to. So you know this has to be at that time. So it has to be before after one of these. Yeah. Well, probably for it to make sense. 然后可是1年后的今天，1年后的今天。Oh, yeah. So this is 1年后。So 当时的 refers to a year ago. Then 1年后的今天 today is a year after something, right? 1年后的今天。 This is being used as to modify this, so it describes this. So today is a year later, right? 可是1年后的今天，他一个人坐在这里。Yeah, so 可是 represents a 转折, like a 转折, reversal. So there's a reversal, and what happens now is different to what happened before. And then 心里像装着一块冰. Okay, so there's a chunk of ice in her heart. Yeah, so this is going to be something at the end. I think, yeah, that's what it is. You need to pay attention to the logic here. To the, not just the logic, but the meaning. Yeah, some of these words have to be used like 当时 and 1年后. To say 1年后, you have to have some prior context. Yeah, same with 当时. 他当时他什么时候？当时指的是什么时候？不知道。就是前边加上这个分句，两分句，可以告诉你是什么语境。All right. Okay, we're 复述音 are we? 复述 kind of 复述音。根据提示，简述课文主要内容。Okay, this is not just 复述 but also simplifying. 简单的复述。从婴儿时期到现在，你发生了什么变化？皮肤的每一个细胞都已经更换了。酒窝，我没有去过，酒窝就消失了。大脑就是小时候的3倍大。到底有多少个你？婴儿，现在，以后。婴儿的我和现在的我不一样。现在的我和现在的我一样。I don't know。婴儿的我和现在的我一点都不一样，截然不同。是同一个人呢？不知道。但是如果婴儿的我犯罪，肯定不会守法，对吗？所以法律上也不是一样的人，对吗？以后的我最可能不是现在的我。这是成熟的过程，对吗？成熟，你不断的变化。赫拉克利特，不管什么不管你经过什么样的变化，始终只有一个你。大卫休谟不同意这个人的观点。在成长的过程中，你不断的变化。现在的你并不是婴儿的你一样的人，对吗？德里克这个人，个人的本体并不是神圣的东西，对吗？如果你可以把你的脑子我怎么说分成2分，把1分放在另外一个人的脑袋里，他们会认为他是德里克，你也会认为你是德里克。你知道那个电视剧呢 Star Trek 他们用那个 transport，就是从一个地方一刹那就到另外一个地方去。但是原来的他和后来的他 是一样的人呢？也许那个人每一个原子都还在那儿，那个人的每一个原子都是新用的，对吗？所以，这里的你就是杀死了，这里的你就是出生了。这是哲理问题，哲学问题，假如修魔的观点是对的，会带来什么样的问题？10年后什么什么啊？也10年后的你必须遵守现在你的承诺，说出的承诺。犯罪15年前的你 ，no， 就是15年前的你犯罪的话，罪犯应该是犯罪的话，那你应不应该受到惩罚 ？Yeah, so it's a really curious question. There's no correct answer. You've got a lot of philosophical questions are just like, there's no correct answer. These are the ways of thinking about it. And that's it. That's where you get. It's like, these are the ways of thinking about it. 1, 2, 3, and then you just leave it like that. It's like, there's no correct answer. Different people reasonably have different perspectives. The other one is moral luck. Do you know the concept of moral luck? It's like, I don't know, maybe you drive drunk. 酒后驾车，骑车，但是别人没有受伤，没有问题吗？就是 moral luck， 对吗？如果你投子，就在另外一个宇宙里，那个宇宙的你，撞上别人的身上，也许你会逮捕了。那个人有罪，你没有罪呢？你的行动一模一样，对吗？行动一模一样，酒后驾车一模一样，撞上别人的身上，这就是投资一样的那个事情。那就是 moral luck。那没有撞上别人的身上的人应该惩罚呢？也许应该惩罚，但是惩罚一样吗？撞上别人的撞到别人的身上的你和没有撞到别人的身上的你，应该受同类的惩罚呢？Moral luck, interesting. 没有准确的问题，你需要从不同的角度考虑这个问题。就是说，一个人这样说，另一个人这样说。整形 ，this is like 整形就是整容，对吗？整形 ，cosmetic surgery, right? Yeah, plastics. Well, all right. Not necessarily plastic though. Cosmetic surgery. Why do people say plastic surgery anyway? I don't know. 用外科手术弥补人体的缺陷，消除 I don't know that one. 畸形 Okay, eliminate deformities. 整形 Oh, okay, so this is not exactly the same thing. 那整容 It's the same thing, right? Facelift. Oh, maybe this is more for beauty. 整容 is for beauty, whereas 整形 is for fixing things or correcting things. Cosmetic things, but like maybe you have a scar and you want to kind of like, let's get rid of that. Okay, 导致人们改变的因素有哪些？整形需要手术 Yeah. 这些会影响他们的性格、他们的行为，而且 那个成熟年轻的你也许喜欢我怎么说性行为对吗？性行为喜欢做爱但是以后你就是觉得没有兴趣对普通人而言本体的问题是怎样的普通人也许难以理解，也许普通人会很快判断那个时候的我就是我，他的名字是我的名字，他的爸爸妈妈是我的爸爸妈妈等等但是他的性格不是你的性格它的每一个分子每一个原子不是你的任何一个原子等等，它的心脏不是你的心脏等等OK 写一写我不想写 I find that completely pointless. You want to see my writing? I'll show you my writing. I've been using this new website. Yeah, I use this one. It's called 65 Words. And every day I write something. This is my writing. That was from this morning. Yeah, I wrote about autism this morning. Yesterday I wrote about, do you know the Marco Polo Bridge incident? In English it's called Marco Polo Bridge. In Chinese it's called 波罗桥. No, Marco Polo. No, this is not the right name. This one. 卢沟桥. Yeah. It's in Beijing, right? And people say it's like the start of the Second World War. At least the Asian side of it. So I think that's really fascinating. I wrote about that. I wrote about social facilitation. This is the idea of do you perform better if there's an audience or if there's not an audience? Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. This one, what was it about? Gen AI? Yeah, there was a novel written by some 清华大学教授 He wrote a short story using AI, submitted it to a competition and won a prize. Not an especially great prize, but 二等奖. Yeah, so this is an AI written story, got a prize. And I was like, oh, that's really interesting. Yeah, so I do a few things like that. That's how I practice my writing nowadays. I always remember my teacher tells me I should use 于是. I should use 于是和并, as in 并且的并. And I'm using something wrong. I pronounced 准 wrong. I write these things. What was it? There's something I did wrong. 上瘾, yeah. 上瘾. You can't add an object to 上瘾. All right, let's finish her up. Where are we? Here. Okay, 动荡, 稳定, 服从, 违抗, 复活, 灭亡, 高潮, 低潮. What is 低潮? I don't know. Sorry, this is high tide. It's not the other meaning of 高潮. 高尚, 低俗, 对吧? 合并, this is 合并. 合并 is to consolidate, something like if you have two companies, they form one company. 解散, it's the opposite. 浑浊, 清澈. Yeah, this is limpid and this is turbid, something like that, right? 简陋. Yeah, 简陋. It's usually like rudimentary, simple, crude. It's poor quality. 豪华, yeah, top quality, luxurious almost. 歌颂, to extol, if I remember correctly. 批判, This is to judge negatively, right? 停滞 stagnate, 发展 to develop. Yeah, 停滞, I don't really know that one too well. Maybe we'll count that as a green. 推翻 to topple, 建立 to establish. Yeah, you topple a government or you establish a government. 延期 to extend the time, like a time period or time frame. 提前 this is before necessary, I guess. 拒绝 not sure. 允许 拒绝 is that 禁止 forbidden. This is to permit or permitted, right? All right, let's have a look. 动荡 yeah, I think I know that one. 动荡 unstable, tumultuous maybe. 动荡 动荡 水面起伏波动 oh, okay, so it can refer to water being unstable, so turbulent, but it usually refers to like political situations, right? 世界局势动荡不安 yeah, the world's situation is turbulent and unstable. Undulate. Do people know the word undulate? I don't know. Turbulent. 稳定 is stable. Yeah, 稳定 there's 稳定不稳定 不稳定 is unstable. I remember reading about some, what was it, borderline personality disorder, and they described it as 稳定的不稳定 stable instability. Constantly unstable. The only thing that's stable is instability. 服从 means to comply with. 服从 right, to comply with 服从 to obey. Yeah, maybe that's another way of putting it. 听从 yeah, 不违背 to be subordinated to, is that right? Submit to. Yeah. Okay, 少数服从多数. The minority should submit to the majority. Maybe. 服从命令 个人利益应当服从集体利益. This is like the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few or the one. It's a very Vulcan-esque attitude. And 违抗 违 is like violate, 抗 is resist. So I'm not quite sure 违抗 means. Wait, what have I done? This one. Wei is second tone. I feel like I should know that. Wei. That's Wei Kang. Disobey. Oh, okay. Wei Fan Kang Ju. Okay, so this is to not just, it's like Wei Fan is to violate, yeah. And Kang Ju, resist and refuse. Yeah, Wei Kang. All right, I'm going to count that as green. It's not like this actually matters, I'm going to be honest. But sometimes it's like, oh, I need to seriously consider whether or not I color it green. 复活. Yeah, 复活 means to resurrect. Yeah, like in Christianity, Jesus 复活, right? And 灭亡 is to die, or 灭亡 usually is like to be extinguished, or to, or maybe like a species to become extinct. 灭亡 灭亡 be destroyed, be extinct, die out. There's also 灭绝 灭绝. And what is it? Maybe I should show you again. 灭亡 灭亡 here. Be destroyed, become extinct, die out. Yeah. 逃脱不了灭亡的命运. Yeah, all right. That's not very positive. 汉朝的灭亡. Okay, so this Han Chao is the Han dynasty. 灭亡使中国陷入了分裂 caused China to split apart. Yeah, the end of the Han Dynasty was the start of the 三国时期, right? If I remember correctly. I'm not 100% sure. It's right? I think so. I'd have to look that up. I'm pretty sure that's right. 宾语灭亡 on the brink of extinction. And there's 灭绝. What's 灭绝? 灭绝 is more like wipe them out, I think, maybe. 彻底消灭. No, it's kind of the same, isn't it? It's not wipe them out. It's 彻底丧失. 那个绝 the 绝意思就是 the end, right? 消灭 or 丧失. So it's not just wipe them out, but you wipe them out so they end their existence entirely. All right, 高潮. This means high tide. 低潮. Yeah, 高潮 is also used. All right, so it's used in both movies and like sexual behavior to mean climax. 高潮. So high tide, upsurge, climax of a movie, and yeah, it's going to be the yeah. So, all right, where are we? Upsurge. Oh, okay, so literally it has the high tide meaning, but it can also mean, okay, 掀起经济建设的新高潮. So maybe an event has ups and downs. Whoops. And some sort of event has ups and downs, and there's 高潮 and 低潮. Yeah, I don't recall. Maybe you just use low tide as a metaphor. 高尚. 高尚 is kind of like lofty. You have lofty ideals. And I think that's right. 高尚. Is there anything else that needs to be known? 高尚. It's an adjective, 形容词. 道德品质高. Yeah. 积极向上的. 脱离低级趣味的. Not all low. Okay, and highbrow or something, meaning not in poor taste. Tasteful. Yeah. All right. And 低俗.低俗. Oh, D. Really? I always get that wrong because there is a D, but it's like 脚底. Right? 低俗. Should I count that as green? It's not like it actually matters, but maybe one day I will look at it and go look at through all the green ones and revise those in particular. 低俗. Yeah, I use 高雅. 高雅 is like refined and graceful and elegant. I like this word. 高雅. Refined, elegant, tasteful. This is the opposite. 低俗. So maybe this one should be 高雅 to be the opposite of that one. Okay, 合并. 合并. Oh, maybe it's annex. Not necessarily annex though. What does the dictionary define it as? 合并. Merge. Merge. Yeah, it's merge. Let's put that in. Let's lock that in. Merge. 合并. Merge. And 解散 is split apart. Dissolve. Dissolve in the sense of... Oh, there's also dismiss. Dissolve, but not in the sense of chemistry. 解散议会 to dissolve the parliament. 解散组织 disband the organization. What's dissolve in the sense of chemistry? 溶解. Yeah, 溶解. 溶解. This one, dissolve sugar in water. 溶 or just 溶于水中. All right, I feel like I know that one, but I don't know. If I was ever studying chemistry, I'd brush up on it. 混浊. Yeah, that character 浊 you don't see very often. 混浊. In fact, you don't see that word 混浊 very often, actually. 混浊. You see it in novels and things like that. Usually it refers to like an early universe or something like that, right? 混浊. 混浊的水. Or am I thinking something else entirely? Am I giving you bad advice? 混浊, 污浊. Ah, maybe this one. No? Maybe I am giving you bad advice. 水、空气等含有杂质不纯洁. Okay, so water, air, etc. containing 杂质 impurities, mixed impurities. 不纯洁 unpure and clean, impure, unclean. 空气混浊 so turbid. This one's turbid. And this one, 清澈, 清澈. This is what, like water. Usually you describe water as 清澈. I don't think you'd describe air as 清澈. 清澈, 透明, yeah, 透明. Limpid, clear. 清澈的池塘, 湖水清澈见底. Yeah, this is the other D. So the water in the lake is so clean you can see the bottom. 简陋. 简陋 is simple and crude, kind of an insult. 简陋. I mean, it functions, but it's not beautiful. It's not the best thing around. 简陋. 简陋. Yeah, 简单, 粗陋. Yeah. It works. 设备极其简陋. The facilities are extremely basic, like rudimentary, crude. Yeah. All right. 豪华. 豪华 is kind of like grand. 豪华. What do they change it? Luxurious, sumptuous, splendid. Have you seen the YouTube video? There's like sumptuous Chinese banquet. That guy's from Australia. He was getting arrested. I'll quickly show you. In case you're interested, there was a guy in Australia. I think I can just open YouTube without any worries, right? I hope this isn't a big mistake. Sumptuous Chinese meal. This one. All right, I can't just play his video, but okay, it probably isn't Charles Dozer. But this is from Australia, and this is him getting arrested. He probably went to a Chinese restaurant and just didn't pay the bill and just walked off and got arrested. And I don't know how come. Why are there so many people? But this is a famous quote in Australia: "A succulent Chinese meal." So whenever I see the succulent, but this is not Haohua. Anyway, you can go enjoy that. Oh, it said sumptuous. Yeah, okay, he said succulent. This is sumptuous. Okay, sumptuous furnishings. All right, it's the symbol, all right? You can go enjoy that video if you like. What was it? Scrumptious Chinese meal. You can watch him get arrested. It's absolutely hilarious. All right. 歌颂. 歌颂. Oh, these are adjectives. This 歌颂 is a verb to extol, right? Usually歌颂, you praise something, you say it's really good, and you kind of promote it that way. 歌颂. To sing the praises of, maybe. Yeah, extol. Eulogize, yeah. 用诗歌颂扬反之赞美 yeah 赞美 this one to admire to praise maybe praise 歌颂舍身救人的英雄 what's this this is someone who gives their life to save someone else okay yeah so you extol them yeah. And the opposite is 批判. 批判 is like judge in the sense of judgmental, something like that. To judge, to criticize, to critique. It's pretty harsh, I think. 批判，对错误的或反动的思想言行进行有理有据的分析，从而加以否定。Okay, so this is to deny something. They said here is well grounded, right? There's reasoning. So it's not just 无理取闹, right? 分析评断。Yeah. Next, 停滞 stagnate 发展。停滞。What things? Okay, 停滞 is a verb to stagnate, to be bogged down. Yeah, maybe I should use this word. 停滞不前，工厂生产停滞了。Yeah, to be at a standstill. Maybe that's a better one. To be at a standstill. Yeah. It's kind of funny. Standstill is a verb. No, it's a noun. A standstill. Can you have a standstill? You should stand still. Stand space still. Yeah. Okay, so this is not progressing. 发展 is, well, you see that word a lot. It's developing, right? 发展不发展。推翻 to topple. Usually topple is a government. 推翻the桌子. Oh yeah, topple the table. Yeah, you can do that too. I forgot about that. 反动政权被推翻了. What is 反动政权? Reactionary regime was toppled. 推翻旧社会 topple old society. Maybe it's more like overcome, or through a revolution we no longer have it, etc. 推翻成说. What is this? I don't know. Overthrow, overturn, topple. Repudiate. How do you pronounce that word? Repudiate? Repudiate. Sounds like, it looks like repudiate. Cancel, reverse. 推翻协议. Repudiate an agreement. 推翻原定计划. Okay, so this is like cancel, backtrack, reverse. Retract. No, 撤销 is retract. 撤销. This one. Okay, 现在一般写撤销，为什么？取消，撤除。This one, retract among other things, I guess. And 建立 is kind of easy, right? 建立 to establish, to build. Anything else to think about there? 建立. Yeah. No, I don't think there's much else. You can 建立 all sorts of things, it seems. It's a verb and that's it. So that makes it easier. Sometimes it's very easy when they have basically one meaning. Makes it a lot easier. 延期 to extend the deadline usually, or something like that. Extend the period. 延期 Oh, postpone is better. Not extend deadline, but postpone. 延长日期。展览会延期2天结束. Yeah, this is extend. So that's what I thought. Extend. So the 展览会, what's 展览会? The exhibition was extended for 2 days before it ends. 推迟原定日期. Okay, so it does mean extend and postpone. All right. Extend and postpone. 提前 yeah 就是 before a deadline or before you need to, right? 我提前2天已经准备好了我的 PPT. I prepared my PPTs in advance, in 2 days in advance. 提前 yeah 往前移 shift to an early okay, so it also means this 点火的时间 this is the launch date 提前呢 has been moved forward. All right, okay, so do in advance or shift to an earlier date. Do in advance. Yeah, this is not easy to write on. Or shift to an earlier date. Shift to an earlier date. Yeah, that's a weird angle to write from. All right, I didn't know that also had an extra meaning. 拒绝 I don't know this one. I think it's 禁止 拒绝 拒绝用强力迫使行动停止或情况不再发生 okay, so it's not just 禁止 禁止 means it's not allowed 拒绝 means to prevent it from happening. All right. 拒绝类似现象拒绝乱砍滥伐行为乱砍滥伐 is going to be like unbridled logging, unrestrained logging activities. Something in that ballpark. Lumber in a destructive manner. Yeah. All right. So this one is prevent, stop. Prevent is fine. Prevent, maybe I'll do curb. And 允许 is to permit. This one also functions as a noun though. 没有他的允许 Yeah, noun. 同意许可 Not Yeah, okay, 得到家长的允许 Got parents or got permission from one's 家长 Like parents or guardian, we tend to say parent or guardian. 不允许破坏纪律 You are not allowed to break the law. Yeah. Well, that's that, isn't it? Look at that. Wow. 空白 空白 OK 谢谢大家这个单元已经说完了对吗下次的视频我们继续 OK 谢谢大家我们说到这里想要鼓励我就给我点赞好不好谢谢大家我们下次聊拜拜